What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we're watching episode 2 of season 1 of Umbrella Academy, Run Boy Run. So last episode, obviously episode 1, we were introduced to all the characters. They're all named by number, so 1 through 7. They went over sort of the death of their father. That's sort of how it started, and what they focused on mainly throughout the episode.
Yeah, they all kind of rendezvoused at their old house slash, like, I guess, academy.
Yeah.
And to, like, mourn the death of their father, but most of them didn't really care. They were just kind of there to be there. And then while they were there, 5 actually came back. They heard some crazy shit outside.
Yeah.
It was like a portal, and he just flew through.
He's been missing for 17 years.
He came from the future.
Yeah, he lived 45 years in the future, so he says his consciousness is 58, but his body right now is 13.
That's crazy.
And we found out right there at the end that is the whole reason I think he came back is that when he went in the future, just everything was destroyed.
There was nothing there, yeah.
And he found out that the day it happened was 8 days after the current day that we're in. So they have 8 days to save the world, but he doesn't know what happened, so they got to figure that shit out.
So you guys said your two favorites were Klaus and Luther.
Out of the kids, probably, I think Klaus is funny. Definitely don't like Diego.
No, hell no.
He's a dickhead.
Yeah, so we figured that the world is gonna end in 8 days. So I wonder if 5 has a plan. Like, you went to get a coffee. He was also getting tracked by people. So we don't know.
Yeah, I said last episode, I thought I asked, like, do you think they came from the future as well? Because, like, how else would the tracking, like, be in him?
Yeah.
If they didn't come from the same place. So that's a storyline that I'm interested in. Like, if, like, his power is to travel through time and space, but in the future where he came from, there's possibly, like, people that have similar technology. Like,
Yeah.
But didn't he say he was the last person on Earth to
he
his
said
knowledge?
it felt like, or he thought. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, he got there and then he was there for 45 years.
All by
So,
himself.
Yeah, potentially all by himself, but I don't know.
But I swear he was talking in the kitchen there when he was making a sandwich, and he was, like, talking about calculations on how he got out, and he said Dolores. So maybe that's, like, a name.
We also know that Ben, the one kid, is dead.
Yeah,
but
Ben's
we
dead.
Saw him there with Klaus at the end.
His power was scary, bro.
Yeah, he turns into the tentacle man.
But yeah, he's, like, older, it looks like, but Klaus can see his dead presence or whatever.
And then we can see that Vanya, number 7, does not have any powers. Do you guys think she's gonna get powers, or she's just gonna be like...
I think she has a power that she just hasn't figured out yet.
If she does, it's probably crazy then. Because she worked very closely with the dad, it looked like. Like, as, like, a, I don't know, mentor, like, just overlooked everything, so. Like, she was still being tracked, like, monitored her sleep and everything we saw, so.
Yeah. Actually, like, whenever it went under her, the, like, sensor was, like, going crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, well, before we get into this episode, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description. First one's going to be for our Patreon. If you want to see all of our uncut raw reactions, check out that. Second one's going to be for our Discord. We have channels for every show that we watch, so if you want to come talk Umbrella Academy with us, make sure to check that out as well. All the other links down there are going to be for our social medias, and we're going to get right into it. Episode 2 of season 1 of Umbrella Academy, Run Boy Run. Let's
go.
do it.
Let's go.
I think Vanya is straight across from him.
Yeah, bro, she's sitting at the other head, like...
Oh. Luther and Allison. Level 5 is just the same age.
Number 5.
I have a question.
Knowledge is an admirable goal, but you know the rules. No talking during meal times. You are in.
I want to time travel,
No.
but I'm ready. I've been practicing my spatial jumps, just like you said. See? I'm not afraid.
Fear isn't the issue. The effects it might have on your body, even on your mind, are far too unpredictable. Now, I forbid you to talk about this anymore. Number 5, you haven't been excused.
Angsty number 5. Is this when he disappeared?
Yeah, I think
Run,
so.
boy, run.
Just in public?
Not ready, my ass.
Isn't it already in a different time period? Yeah.
Well, this is quick.
And here he is. Good.
Anya! Ben! Dad!
That would be pretty scary.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
You wanna know one thing I just thought about that I think is kind of unrealistic?
What?
How, like, they were all raised from birth by their dad, by that guy, and they just don't have his accent.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I survived on the scraps. Canned food, cockroaches, anything I could find. You do whatever it takes to survive, or you die. So we adapted.
We?
The world threw at us, we found a way to overcome it. We? You got anything stronger?
This dude loves coffee, what the hell?
I must have got the equations wrong.
I mean, Dad always used to say that time travel could mess up your mind. I don't know, maybe that's what's happening?
This was a mistake. You're too young.
Here. We'll talk in the morning again, okay? I promise.
Keep showing her ripping pills.
Wild theory, but like, what if the dad like had her on pills that like suppresses her power? She's been on them her whole life, without even knowing. Random thought.
That is a wild theory. Your power's too great. 5's out of this bitch. Who are these two?
Mission for Hazel and Cha-Cha.
Hazel and Cha-Cha?
Just the one night. I believe there's a package waiting for us. Go ahead,
What?
just say it.
What?
No point keeping it bottled up, or to just give.
And me couldn't have made this into a backpack or something.
What are you doing?
It's not like we're gonna use it while we're doing the job anyway.
It's against protocol. We gotta have it with us at all times.
Their protocol up their asses. Let them try lugging around the damn thing.
That's probably a mistake. I think it's gonna not end well.
Okay, now where's
Why is the
our
bed
guy?
shaking?
Vibrates.
A motel bed?
That's the same kind of tracker.
Yeah.
Same gun on every Vic, all M4s. All the casings are 223s. You know what I think? I think these idiots all shot each other.
My last 2 customers were this older guy and his
Wonder what the address was that he needed from that guy.
went into the back room to just get some more change. But then I heard his truck start up. They drove away. I heard shots. And by the the time I got back in here, everyone was, well, I already told the other detective everything.
What other detective?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Fucking Diego.
Oh.
Busted.
You don't talk to my witnesses, understand?
He knows him.
Up to speed, Eudora.
Don't call me that.
Right, Detective Patch, right? We agree to keep things professional.
Is that his girlfriend?
That you can keep.
You used to like that.
Not anymore.
Oh, so they probably were definitely banging.
Lord, you test me.
That's the Hazel and Cha-Cha.
You must be eager to see Claire, huh?
I didn't think it was possible to miss a person this much. But I've got some things I need to do before I can see her. You know, someday I'd really
Like you to meet her.
like to meet her.
Does Claire even know about me?
What are you talking about? Of course she knows about you.
Oh, I know, it's just that when you left, it seemed like all you wanted to do was forget this place ever existed, so...
This place, yes. But not you.
Rob.
Don't turn his death into a mission.
Is that what you think this is?
I think there's a reason why you never left.
There's no point. You're out of drugs.
Shut your pie hole, Ben. Said with love. One of these is gonna be gold-plated, right? Christ on a cracker! Pogo?
My apologies, Master Klaus. Items from your father's office have gone missing. In particular, an ornate box with pearl inlay.
Really?
Really?
Good. I'm sure it's not important at all.
Oh no.
Five left, right?
Mm-hmm. No, wait, no, he slept on the couch.
Walked out the door.
Oh, yeah.
His eyeball.
There he is.
Need to know who this belongs to.
Where did you get that?
What do you care? I found it at a playground, actually. Must have just popped out.
But patient records are strictly confidential. That means I can't tell.
Yeah, I know what it means.
But I'll tell you what I can do. I will take the eye off your hands and return it to the owner.
You're not touching this eye.
Now you listen here, young man.
No, you listen to me, asshole. I've come a long way for this. There's some shit your pea brain couldn't even comprehend.
Call security.
I don't know how he thought that was gonna work, but
his head's not right.
Security's not gonna catch him.
It did match an unsolved cold case that came back circa, get this, 1938.
Tell them to run it again. We'll pick this up.
wasn't 38 the year before they were born?
No.
Or no, they were born in 89, huh?
Yeah.
38. Was that the dad?
No, it'd be 5. He probably went back in time.
And listen carefully. The next time you interfere in one of my investigations,
How's it just so loud in here?
I feel like just because 5 came back in time here doesn't mean he came back here right away. Like, he could have gone anywhere and then come back. So, like, yeah, he could have robbed something in 1938.
Excuse me.
You're looking in the box? Because I manage fighters, too.
Oh, no. I'm looking for information on one of the guys that uses your gym, Diego Hargreaves.
Well, if you see him, you can tell him I'm this far from firing his ass. In exchange for the back room.
Okay, thanks.
Think about the fight game. You got the build.
He'd beat up everybody. The Yo-Yo's room.
I didn't realize he lived here.
Mask.
And his knives.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, thank God.
The hell did she know?
I was worried sick about you.
Sorry I left without saying goodbye.
No, I'm the one that should be sorry.
It's been a long time since I've had a good sleep.
Okay.
Not gonna rest.
Touching all that stuff about family.
He's so weird.
Time, wow.
You shut up, she'll hear you.
I'm moist. I just gotta go into this place and pretend to be your dear old dad, correct?
Yeah, something like that.
What's our cover story?
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, was I really young when I had you? Like 16? Like young and terribly misguided?
This is the guy who was at the coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You gotta tell me how you did the London job in '66.
What?
Beautiful work.
Cha-cha. Dude. Nipples?
He's really
I've never
bleeding.
even been to London.
Tuna? Delicious. You want half?
I'm fine, thanks. Does number 5 seem like he'd be a whimper to you?
No, from what I heard.
They think he's number 5?
That seems close enough to me.
Strong resemblance, I grant you that, but the space between the eyes is different. Was there anyone else in the donut shop with you last night, Sid?
I don't know, just the waitress and some kid. Some kid? Elaborate. I don't know. He was weird. He said something about coming there when he was young.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Italian for dinner.
Time travel's a bitch.
Especially without a briefcase.
What if the kid is number 5?
Oh, so their briefcases are what allow them to time travel.
Yeah.
I am not the guy.
What else did you and the kid talk about?
I think that's it. Oh, wait. What are you doing?
Jump starting your...
Oh my god.
All I remember is he wanted directions to some department store.
Patrick, it was my father's funeral. You know, I'm pretty sure the court recognizes that as extenuating circumstances. It's clear there? Because I would like to say hello to my daughter, if that's all right with you.
What did she do?
Are you okay?
He had to have done something bad.
Yeah, to lose custody.
The women usually get custody.
I feel like she could get custody though with her power.
You're probably better off here.
No, I'm probably better off with my daughter.
Of course. I'm sorry, I didn't.
You know, if I wanted advice, Vanya, no offense, it wouldn't be from you.
Her name was spelled with an O before.
I mean, you've never even been in a relationship.
That's not true.
So you know what it's like to love someone like this? Like, when you're apart from her, you can't breathe. Like, you would die, and I mean it, actually die. Separate yourself from everyone and everything you always have.
Because Dad made me.
Did Dad make you write that book about us, too?
Yeah, they really do not like this book that she wrote.
I said it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Without the client's consent, I simply can't help it.
Well, we can't get consent if you don't give us a name.
It's not my problem. Sorry. Now there's really nothing more I can do, so.
What about my consent? To lay your hands on my son.
What?
You heard me.
I didn't.
That swollen lip, then.
He doesn't have a swollen lip.
I want it. Name, please, now. Peace on earth. That's so sweet.
Mm.
Oh! Oh! God, that hurt.
What are you?
We need security now. Now! Now, here's what's gonna happen. Security guards are gonna burst through that door and they're gonna see a whole lot of blood and they're gonna wonder what the hell happened, and we're gonna tell them that you beat the shit out of.
Why would he do that?
You're gonna do great in prison, Grant. Trust me, I've been there. Little piece of chicken.
I feel like it would not be that easy, and there's a lot of people around that it could just see inside here.
Oh, that's strange.
What?
The eye, it hasn't been purchased by a client yet.
What? What do you mean?
Well, our logs say that the eye with that serial number, this can't be right. It hasn't even been manufactured.
What? What's the big deal with this eye, anyway?
There's someone out there who's going to lose an eye in the next 7 days. They're gonna bring about the end of life on this earth as we know it.
Hey, you know, I've just now realized why you're so uptight. You must be horny as
Oh man.
all those years by yourself. It's got...
I wasn't alone.
Oh? Pray tell.
Her name was Dolores. We were together for over 30 years. Five?
What?
Keep going.
He did not give a fuck that just happened. The taxi driver.
Can I help you?
I'm Leonard. I'm your 4 o'clock.
I forgot. I'm so sorry.
I swear I had nothing to do.
No, of course not. Most of my students are kids. Easier to learn music when you're young. You know, like a second language.
Ich verstehe. It's German.
Just needs to relax, bro.
He's weird, giving me sus vibes.
Oh.
I didn't like that.
That's how you do it.
What was that?
I don't know.
Mm.
Ow! What?
Could smell it, was you?
What the hell?
That's a crazy throw.
So why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what.
You were fighting the night that Dad died. I checked with the guys out there.
Yeah, well,
I guess that's why he was such a good fighter last episode. He beats ass in the ring.
He was at a boxing ring whenever the dad died, so he couldn't have killed him.
I just thought that. Yeah, but I know what you thought.
He has an
Still
alibi.
had the monocle.
Yeah, he still has the monocle though.
Would not.
That's coming along.
Well, looks like I chose the right teacher.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I don't like him. I just don't feel good about him.
What do you feel?
Not good.
I'd say you're describing my dad more than me. He was the music lover. It's kind of why I'm here. He passed away a while ago.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. We had a complicated relationship. And that was not my thing. So I guess I'm here to understand him better, if that makes any sense. Family. It's never easy, right? Well, thanks. Guess I'll see.
I feel like he's flirting.
Yeah.
I'm a woodworker. I have a shop in Bricktown. You should come by sometime. You know, check.
You want some wood products?
This week I'm busy.
It's fine. I understand.
Mm.
Another time. See you next week.
Shut down.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Might just cheer you up. And make sure you fully extinguish that cigarette. Wouldn't want to start a fire.
Foreshadow question mark, Rob?
No, she put it out.
But I still
Oh, that house is burnt down in the flashback.
So was the rest of the world.
That's true. Maybe someone didn't put their cigarette out.
That was the cause.
Most families have home movies to look back on. We have surveillance footage.
I hoped it might cheer you.
Pretty weird.
If you're not in a hurry, the rest of the tapes are in that cabinet. Make sure you lock up when you're there. Things have been disappearing lately.
Claws.
Thief.
What'd she see?
Oh, God. Dad.
What?
OP.
Yeah, he definitely has the coolest power.
Not bad.
No.
Worst power.
I mean, we've only really
Gamble
seen
Brothers. Is this the towing company?
This is the address I think he gave it.
Yeah, the department store.
Oh, okay. These mannequins are weird.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them probably is going to be a person. I wonder what he's looking for here. Dolores.
So he wasn't with anyone.
Oh man, that's weird.
This girl's a mannequin?
Well, it's been a rough couple of days.
Wow, is that weird? His mind is messed up, bro.
Cha-Cha and Hazel are here.
What do they have on their heads?
Oh, man. No, they shot Dolores, bro.
Like Lady Gaga.
The song says
He knows them.
I mean, I can see where he's coming from, though. There's no one else in the world.
No.
Wrist splint, yes.
Ooh.
He just kill her?
I don't know.
Is that a
Looked like he
machete?
like got her in the neck though. If I was him, I wouldn't even run at all. I'd just be teleporting everywhere. Oh, it's not working?
Oh, it's not working.
Oh, she's fine.
Come on!
I don't think he can do it with her.
Yeah, maybe it's an object or something.
Oh no.
The bastard jumped again.
Come on, let's go.
What did she get? Looked like her neck got sliced.
Yeah, I thought she got stabbed.
No, he didn't jump, he just crouched or something. Oh. Dead?
What is in his mouth?
The guy didn't even do anything.
No.
I just thought he was 5.
Oh, here comes fucking Batman.
I was wrong about Dad's death.
What?
He's like, no, you weren't. Look at what I just found.
No, I get it.
Seeing all of you, and being back here. I should be the one who's trying to bring us back together, not tear us apart.
Would you shut up?
What?
You were right about Dad. Come on.
Oh, what does she see?
Wouldn't Pogo have just known then?
Who was that, 5?
5? What the hell happened to you?
Are you okay? Can we help?
There's nothing you can do.
Ew. Why were they holding an eyeball?
Luther.
Luther. No, that's Diego. Is it?
That's Luther.
Is it Luther? They look alike.
Allison. Diego.
Klaus. Where's Vanya? No Vanya. She's special, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Vanya wasn't there in the rubble.
She ended the world. Rob?
Potentially. I don't think it's out of the question.
Rob ended the world.
So I mean, like, the part in the future when the world is over, the world had to have like just ended, right? Like if he found their bodies like still intact, like,
and they're like everything was still on fire and stuff.
Like, it had to have just ended. And it's the whole world.
Maybe that's Vanya's power. She can just end the world.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I still think she has some kind of secret power that she doesn't know about yet.
I want to know what Allison saw on that tape.
Yeah, and she's about to show Luther because she said that he's right. So
you're right about Dad.
It has to be related to their dad's death for sure.
You got to think Pogo has known this.
Who do you think it would be in there? I think it'd either be like
Diego. He still has the monocle. Like,
he dropped it.
I know, but like he still had it. So like he still did some shit with the dad. Like he got it somehow.
Luther holding an eye there at the end. What does his eye have to do with anything?
Yeah. Whose eye is it?
Like 5 thought it was the person who was responsible for ending the world, I believe. They went and got it checked out. They did like that whole like fake Klaus being his dad thing, and they said that eye hasn't even been registered yet. So like,
it hadn't even been made yet.
Yeah, so they don't like whoever's it is has not lost their eye yet. So didn't really help their case at all there.
Speaking of 5, He's in love with a mannequin.
Yep, she was pretty hot.
Named Dolores.
Yep.
She is a plastic person, not real.
Yep.
That scene was, we saw Five get attacked by those two people, which we figured they have a suitcase that makes them time travel.
Oh yeah, they said like it's hard enough to travel through time with a suitcase. Like it must be hard. That one.
And they hid it back in the hotel room. Who are these people?
That's a good question. I have no idea. Like what time period did they come from?
I think Rob touched on this, but that one dude that Vanya's giving lessons to is weird.
Yeah, he just doesn't give me a good vibe. I'm weirded out by him.
Like he could maybe know what's he maybe knows what's happening or something, or he's trying to get in.
Especially when he started bringing up to like my dad just passed away.
It seemed way too similar to hers. Like me and my dad didn't really get along. He passed. I'm trying to get more in touch with him. It's like,
I don't know.
Really, it seems like you're trying to relate to her, and you invite her to your woodwork shop. Like, okay.
We found out that Diego didn't do it because he had an alibi.
Yeah, he was boxing.
Do they know like the exact time he died? Like, because he could have still fought that night, like went over. I feel like.
I'm not sure. It was Pogo that found him, right?
Yeah.
They said it in this episode and the last episode, but I think that the time traveling is gonna have like a serious effect on Five's mind. Like I think you can already tell that it has. Like he's in love with the mannequin.
Yeah.
Like he was risking his life for a mannequin. He's also like weirdly aggressive. I don't know. I just think that his head's not right because of the time travel.
Was it this episode that he killed all those people?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just crazy. Like, who were those people? Like, cause it seemed like they were obviously searching for him. They had him chipped, but like they were not from the future because they all had like records and criminal history.
Time travel.
Huh?
But they can time travel.
They had the same
How do you know?
radar as the two that got sent into.
I feel like we don't know that those people could have time traveled or not.
I'm just assuming they're from the same place because they all had the same tracking device.
I wonder when he was chipped.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's what I mean. Like, he came back, like, to this time period, but that it doesn't mean that he came back here right away. Like, he could have gone anywhere.
Well, I think when he time traveled to the future and he was there for 45 years, I'm almost positive he got old. Like he didn't look like he looked now.
Yeah, because they have that picture.
Yeah.
Of that's what he looked like.
Yeah. And when he was coming back, like when he came back, I don't know if you guys saw, but like his body was like old and it slowly got like younger and younger. Then he popped out. That's what I noticed the first episode when like in that portal thing. So like, yeah, but they had that photo of him. So like, how did they get that? If he's the only one on Earth, how do you get a photo of him? I don't know.
I feel like he wasn't the only one. I feel like he's just not.
Yeah,
saying everything.
It's crazy to think of.
Alright guys, well if you like this episode, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Also check out all the links in our description. First one's going to be for the Patreon. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, check that out. Second link's going to be for the Discord. Come chat with us about the Umbrella Academy. All of our social medias are down there as well, and we'll catch you next time for episode 3. Peace.